How come I am not earning money like this although I am a graduate? Now they have also got into business. So like this there are so many examples of children while in school they have started and the whole family has got into earning money through some business.
So actually those are the case studies and success stories that people have to know because they to get inspired and set an example. So this takes me to the other question, Mr. Amarasinghe, right? You said this was started in 98, right? So have you, how many students have benefited from this particular, the social entrepreneurs of Sri Lanka? How many?
Well, I think the first stage is what has happened is that children who were just going on and saying we go for education, trying to go to the university, drop out. But here while in school when they do this, a lot of children have identified their careers in doing something in the private sector. So in business management, in finance, in marketing, HR, now IT, all that, so they get diversified now more into the needs of the or demands of the world and the country. So that's a big plus point. Then among them, there are also several of them who have gone and become entrepreneurs on their own.
So do you keep a track on them, like say for example the students who pass out from the school, what do they engage in later on? Do you also keep monitoring them so that you can have indicators to say, okay, this many benefited and this is what happened?
Now to some extent we have done it, and we have a track. We have what is called the Alumni Association, where once they finish the program they become members like a past students association, an alumni program, where we have district alumni association and a national thing. So we are working out. In fact today also we had some discussions on strengthening the alumni last few years because of war and all. It was a bit, there were little problems, you see.
So if you look at the number of students who can actually benefit, the potential target group, we are basically talking about all the students who are going to schools from year 1 to year 13, right? Because you were saying that we always focus on dropouts or the university graduate, but how important it is to inculcate these spirits in this from year 1 to year 13. So Mr. Amarasinghe, in that way, don't you think it is better if you can have a proper way to evaluate and measure the progress and to come up with key indicators which will really be able to quantify the impact?
Yeah, now we do that because one thing is there's a self-evaluation scheme also in the program, but we also have independently, we judge the students through these particular awards and performance, and thereafter through the Alumni Association we keep a track of them. And now we are going to strengthen that much more in detail, so that we have a little problem, not a little, it's a major problem, is that I think a lot of parents should understand this program. Because a lot of parents would put pressure on the children to do what they seem to do, like to do, while the child is much more talented in something else. So they are pushed through the highly competitive system that we are in, and today education has become a big business today. So because of that, we have to make the parents understand what this program. So we have had instances where parents have been very angry children getting in our program, but the very same parents, when they were told what it is, we had a boy from Polonnaruwa even last month, where the father even assaulted him and saying, why are you wasting your time on this program? So when one of our staffs spoke to the father, now they have become our closest friends, those parents, and thinking what a valuable thing. The whole family has got into the business. He started making packaging tea and selling. Now they are going into Korakang. So like that the whole family has got involved in it. So I think more parents should try to understand the value of this program. But children, unlike the normal book work, they really get carried away with this program once they get in. I would really love you to interview some of the children. I will make arrangements for that, what they think about it.
Definitely, I think that is a session that we can look forward to. And as you said, the serious challenge you also face is the awareness, creating awareness among parents. So I hope for the audience who watched it today, and also to the other people, it's the parents also have to think in a different terms, because they're building human capital and entrepreneurial students. So also for the corporates, please remember that there is a process like this, the entrepreneurs of the school system. So you can cooperate with this program to build the value and build your brand, and also in terms of corporate social responsibility. People out there working in the industry, there's an opportunity for you to be business mentors engaging in this stream. So parents out there also start looking at it in a new way, because they have success stories and they've demonstrated the value of engaging in the entrepreneurial program. So thank you so much, Mr. Amarasinghe, for joining us tonight. And thank you for watching us. So we were speaking to Desha Bandu Patrick Amarasinghe, and it was definitely a very inspiring and entrepreneurial time that we had together.
Thank you very much.
And have a good night.